In the days to come, that greedy Ushiramiya Eva will probably be plotting to find some fault with the main family. And if all goes as she plans, Jessica will be dragged down from the succession with George set up in her place. It is regrettable, but George is a man, and even more, has matured as a person. Compared to Jessica, who is right in the middle of her rebellious period and whose grades are slightly below average, it can be seen at a glance who is more fit to succeed ahead. So in order to secure Jessica's position, I need to turn her into an excellent person. After doing that, I want to find her an excellent husband worthy of the excellent person she will become. A wonderful man who will truly accept Jessica and to stay with her through all of life's joys and sorrows. Was Natsui trying to entrust her daughter with fulfilling some desire of her own? Natsui thought back to the days when she had had no choice to marry into the Ushiromiya family because of that unavoidable fate. She had tried to block that from her memory. She had consciously forgotten it and had actively attended to the life she'd been as Ushiromiya Natsui. And in so doing, she had built up a new life. But just now, it felt like all that had been casually rejected. Damn. That sucks. Well, at least well, I'd assume that it's both that she does love her daughter, and it's kind of what she wants in life, or wanted in life. So it's kind of both, I guess. I want to know what's the unavoidable fate. Natsui helplessly rested her head against the glass of the window. The glass, which was cool thanks to the raindrops beating against it, felt somehow refreshing, even though it should have been emotionless. Right then, it seemed to be the only thing that could understand Natsui. At that point, even if someone had appeared, Natsui didn't intend to pay any attention to them. But she did pay attention, because it was her beloved daughter. Are they gonna have a mother-daughter time, or is it just gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, fuck off? Hopefully it's a nice, heartwarming experience. Just like always, her words were rough and not at all like a girl's. Yeah, fuck off. Instinctively, words of rebuke rose to Natsui's throat. However, their strength gave out and they didn't escape her lips. Jessica, nope, we don't get a nice warm mother-daughter scene. Fuck off. Damn it. Jessica was seeing her mother in a position of feebleness for the first time, so she was considerably disconcerted. Until just now, she had been filled with contempt for all of the parents, including her mother. But now those feelings had completely swept away. Her mother's utterly exhausted face had wiped them all out. In its place, the words George had told her formed back up in her mind. Our parents are doing their best in their own way. And because their families had counted on them and can't afford to keep everything pleasant, and have a heavy responsibility to fight. Maybe your mother had been standing around in this dimly lit hallway because no one had tried to understand that in her. Jessica hated her mother, so she had no intention of speaking kindly to Natsui just because she was looking a bit frail. So when she attempted to speak kindly to her mother anyway, she had to clench her fist and gather up the words from deep in her heart. Please have a nice heart-to-heart. God, I hate this, family drama. Just open up to each other. Okay, never mind. Fuck that. Oh my god.
構わないで結構です。お願いだから一人きりにして。
Stop it. Natsui wasn't being cold. She just wanted her daughter to go away so that she wouldn't have to bump against Natsui's own short temper. But there was no chance that Jessica would realize this. Sad. Jessica hung her head looking sad. Oh God, stop. Seeing that expression, Natsui recognized the kindness that Jessica was trying to muster. She gave her head a small shake to drive away her own unkind feelings.
じゃあ私行くよ。
Oh my God, stop it.
大人の邪魔にならないようにいとこたちと一緒にいるから。じゃあ。
Damn.
お待ちなさい。
Oh, thank you. Yes! Don't, fuck, don't try. Oh, don't make her sad. She called Jessica, who was trying to leave and looked lonely to a stop.
気遣いをありがとう。
Thank you. Fuck.
お前を残して寝込むわけにはいきません。
よせよ。縁起でもないぞ。
心配をかけました。もう大丈夫です。私は行きます。
If I let my daughter see me in this feeble any longer, I'll only make her feel more uneasy. With that thought in mind, Jessica left. Natsui left Jessica with words of gratitude and made to depart. This time, Jessica called out to her mother's back. Natsui stopped and turned around, asking what business Jessica had with her. But Jessica herself didn't know why she'd stopped her mother. And for a while, she smiled wryly, muttering to herself as she hesitated over what to say. She was poking around in her pocket in her hand when her hand touched something and she took it out.
あのさ、母さん。私さ、今日お守りもらったんだよ。なんだっけな。魔除けだったっけ。確かそのドアノブにぶら下げてるといいんだっけ。あ忘れちまったぜ。私が持ってても仕方ないし、母さんにあげるよ。
It was the scorpion charm that Maria had given her on the beach. Although she has heard of its various effects from Maria, Jessica's mind had gone blank and she was just barely able to say even that much. Jessica, thinking that her mother probably wouldn't accept it anyway, immediately drew back the hand as she'd stuck out, grasping the charm. So when Natsui came back to take it, she was extremely shocked.
これは何かの景品？
Probably, I don't know.
まあその私も多分そうだろうと思ってるけどよ。こんなおもちゃみたいなお守りじゃご利益は期待できねえよな。
No, it's fine. But her mother took the charm from where she grasped it in her hand.
ありがとう。大切にします。ジェシカには今度私が子供の頃大切にしていたお守りを代わりにあげましょう。
Yes! Bonding time! Natsui's gonna fucking die in about 2 hours, isn't she? Fuck.
別にそんなつもりで渡すんじゃないぜ。でもどうしてもっていうなら。
Good bonding experience. Yes. Thank you. Clear the air. I don't want this hatred between these two.
では私はもう休みます。頭痛がひどいので。ジェシカもあまり夜更かしをしすぎないように。
Natsui put the charm in her pocket and turned away. She then disappeared into the dark hallway. That was nice. That was very nice.
やっぱり明日も丸一日こんな天気みたいだね。
やれやれ。今日の日中が嘘のようだぜ。
It probably was a lie. George and I were killing time in front of the parlor television. At that point, Jessica returned. Her face was still blank, but it looked like she'd calmed down a little since we'd last seen her. Hey, how you doing?
マリアはまだ肖像画前？
Probably.
いや、
Oh,
さっき戻ってきて、今はそっちのソファーで寝てるぜ。
that's good. Hey, my prediction was wrong. Maria and Jessica both didn't die. Thank God.
マリアにはもう遅い時間だもんな。
Looking at the clock, I saw it was a little past 10 p.m. Even if we were planning to stay up all night, it was about time to head back to our room.
一応うちのおふくろが屋敷にも部屋を用意してくれたんだけどよ。どうする？
Stay here.
僕はゲストハウスに戻りたいかな。
Fuck off, George.
親たちの様子を見る限り、僕たちはお屋敷にいない方がいいと思う。
Okay, whatever.
俺も同感だぜ。子供は邪魔せず引っ込んでろって感じみてえだからな。おとなしくそうするさ。
Whatever. As we were talking about this, Aunt Rosa came into the parlor. She was looking all over restlessly, probably trying to find Maria.
ローザおばさん。マリアならそこのソファーっすよ。
ありがとう。すっかり眠っちゃってるわね。ベッドに移さないと。
よかったら僕がベッドまで背負っていきましょうか。
ありがとう。助かるわ。ジョージ君たちはゲストハウスに戻るの？それとも夏日姉さんが用意してくれた部屋に泊まるのかしら？
今話し合ってました。ゲストハウスへ戻ろうかって話になったところです。
そう。ならマリアも一緒にしてあげてもいいかしら。いとこのみんなと一緒の方がきっと安心できると思うしね。
That's fair. Behind those words, she seemed to be concealing some regret that the adults, herself included, had deeply hurt Maria's feelings.
任してくださいよおばさん。何しろこっちにゃマリアをあやすことに関してはエキスパートがいるっすからね。
それは僕のことかい？僕だけじゃ無理だよ。みんなでだよ。
そうだぜ。バトラだってあんなにもマリアと意気投合してふざけ合ってたじゃねえかよ。
As we said this, Aunt Rosa smiled, looking truly happy.
みんなありがとう。私たちの話し合いはだいぶ遅くまでかかりそう。だから申し訳ないけどマリアをみんなにお願いするわ。
Yeah, we probably will.
おーいマリア熟睡か？
Battler, you fucking asshole! Let her fucking sleep!
ゲストハウスに戻るぞ。
Maria muttered something indistinct, rolled over and fell back asleep. It looked like she was sleeping deeply.
すっかり寝込んじゃったようだぜ。起こすのは悪いな。
Yeah, no shit! Don't fucking say, hey, you asleep? Oh my god. No, you just let the fucking child sleep. When children are sleeping, you let them sleep.
僕が背負うよ。
Maria's body was much lighter than it looked. Yes, because she's fucking 9 years old. I lifted her up and put her on George's back. It was raining hard outside, and Anaki couldn't hold on an umbrella and carry Maria at the same time. It looked like Aunt Rosa would come with us as far as the guest house to help out. However, when she heard Uncle Krause's voice call out to her, she had no choice but to return. Damn it. Fuck off, Krause.
困ったわね。もう戻らないと。
Oh, poor Rosa.
皆さんゲストハウスまでお戻りですか？
Yeah. After we left the hall, on the way to the entrance, the door to the servant room opened and Shannon stepped out. Wanna come with us?
だいぶ暗くなっておりますので、私がご案内させていただきます。
Thanks.
ちょうどよかったわ、シャノンちゃん。ジョージ君がマリアをおぶっていってくれるの。傘をさしてあげてくれないかしら。
はい、かしこまりました。
Shannon brought umbrellas for each of us and flashlights and a flashlight to guide us. As we opened the front door, the downpour was quite terrific. It looked like we won't have any spare time to take a pleasant walk and enjoy the nighttime rose garden.
兄貴重くねえか？俺が背負うぜ。
No, she's fucking light as shit. She's a 9-year-old girl.
大丈夫だよ。マリアちゃんくらい背負えるよ。
本当にありがとうね。
That's no problem, Rosa.
マリアをよろしくお願い。
again, this is why I think that just because, yeah, she's beats her child, apparently, at least once, I will say that she at least loves her daughter, because she shows genuine concern for her. Usually people that, you know, like, I'll give the example of Higurashi. Teppei just beats Satoko because he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't treat her in any respect at all. Even around people, he just doesn't care. Fuck him. While I really do feel like it's a Rena's dad situation where she, you know, he hit Rena, but he still loved her. He was just extremely frustrated and didn't know what to do. I think it's just the exact same situation. Life's complicated, so just one instance, I'm not going to write her off as this terrible mother. Because again, she's clearly shown that she loves her. And it's not that I'm willing to overlook it. I just think that in this case that I've seen more evidence that she's a loving mother than just an abusive one.
わかりました。じゃあおやすみなさい、おばさん。
それではお送りしてまいります。ええ、よろしく。
I'll Rosa watch this leave.
マリア、いつもごめんね。
See, exactly. She's still, like, torn up about it. I mean, about everything. So, I mean, yeah, I don't see her as an abusive mother. Rosa's mumbling voice didn't reach the person in question, nor any of the kids, but disappeared beneath the sound of the rain. After cutting through the rainy rose garden, we arrived at the guest house.
俺がマリアを背負って立候補すりゃよかったぜ。
God, fuck off. Jesus, dude.
そんなつもりじゃないよ。誤解だよ。
Calm down, George. You signed up because Rosa was gonna do it. Yeah, I get the out of here.
そうしないとジョージ様が濡れてしまうと思いまして。
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
ほーら、バカなこと言ってないで入るぜ。
After being urged on by Jessica, we folded up our umbrellas and went into the guest house.
お召し物を濡らしてしまった方はいらっしゃいませんか？タオルを用意いたしますが。
Yeah, sure, why not? I could use some.
そこまで気を使わなくていいぜ。ありがとよ、シャノンちゃん。
そうだ。僕たちはこれからトランプでもして少し遊ばないかって話なんだけど、よかったら。
あれ？今日のシフト、深夜勤は誰になってんだ？
Probably Goda?
親族会議中は特別シフトになってたと思いました。少し変更も出てるみたいなので、ちょっと確認してきます。
ああ、わざわざ屋敷に戻らないとわからないんなら無理に。
大丈夫です。ゲストハウスの使用人室でわかりますので。
Oh, well, that's fortunate.
ちょっと失礼しますね。
Short while. How long does it fucking take? It would take like 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Like, what the hell? Shannon gave a quick bow and went into the guest house servant room. The rest of us headed for the cousin's room and decided to put Maria to bed for the same time being. Maria was sleeping very deeply, and there was absolutely no sign of her eyes opening. For now, we'd get some soft drinks out of the room's refrigerator and drink those while playing cards or something. Finally.
あれ？カノン君？
The fuck are you doing here?
源氏様までこちらに。今夜のシフトはどうなっているのでしょうか？
Yeah, P.S. That looks like a safe back there. I'm opening that shit.
クラウス様の命令があってね。
Oh, God.
シフトの大掛かりな変更があったんだよ。
Shit.
ゴーダがお屋敷の深夜勤に変更になった。
That's nice and suspicious.
シャノンとカノンはゲストハウスの深夜勤。
Oh, that's great.
私と熊沢はゲストハウスに泊まるようにとのご命令。
That's suspicious as all fuck. Oh, hell no.
お前も今夜はこのままこちらにとどまるよう。たった今電話があった。
Ross is gonna be killing some people.
ずいぶん大掛かりな変更ですね。お屋敷とゲストハウスの当番がまるっきり逆になってるじゃないですか。
Originally, Shannon and Cannon had been assigned the night shift in the mansion, while the night shift in the guest house, where all the relatives were staying, had been assigned to Goda, who had an abundance of experience in entertaining. Kumasawa should have been sleeping at the guest house, while Genji should have been sleeping in the mansion. However, it seemed that Cross had suddenly ordered the shift to be modified. The shifts at the guest house and the mansion had all been reversed, and Genji was spending the night in the guest house.
多分ベアトリーチ様の手紙のせいだろうね。
No. Yeah, no, it was just because he felt like changing it. Of course it has to do with the letter.
多分ってどうして？
Yeah, why probably? It's obvious.
あんな怪しげな手紙が現れたらクラウス様が僕たちを疑うのは当然だからね。親方様直属の僕たちを極力親族会議の席から遠ざけたかったんだろうよ。
Oh, I see it as he's gonna fucking kill people. Have Goda kill some people. Genji, Shannon, and Cannon were all permitted to wear the Ushiramiya's family crest, the one-winged eagle, as the servants who served directly under Kinzo. Of course, since they were working for the Ushiramiya family, they had to obey everyone's orders, but their only boss was Kinzo. Since only Kinzo had the right to employ them, even Kraus could not have them dismissed on his own accord. Because of this, Kraus and the others often viewed these servants as Kinzo's underlings and shunned them. And in fact, Kinzo seldom let anyone other than them enter his study. This sudden shift change was probably a clear expression of the sense of mistrust that had caused. Considering the time Kinzo had left to live, this would definitely be the last family conference before the problem of the inheritance came up. On top of that, the mysterious letter that claimed to be from Beatrice had dropped in out of the blue. Cross definitely wanted to keep Kinzo's loyal subjects away from the table of such a delicate and important discussion.
ではすまんが、私は向こうでくつろがせてもらう。
Night, Genji.
もし何かあったらすぐに呼ぶよ。
Probably not.
今夜のお客様は特別だ。
That's fucking ominous as shit.
はい、かしこまりました。源氏様。
Genji nodded back, went behind a screen, took off his jacket, and slowly began to relax after a day's worth of tension.
今お戻りになられたのはお子様方。
Yes. Even though they're older than you, you call them children.
親族の方々はお屋敷で会議を。だいぶ長引きそうな雰囲気だったかな。
なら気楽だね。これ以上の深夜になって、しかもこの天気。多分親族の皆さんはお屋敷の方のお部屋にお泊まりさ。
多分ね。源氏様がいないから言うけど、ゲストハウス行きになってちょっと嬉しかったかな。
Yeah, no shit.
どうしてだい？意地悪な奥様やエヴァ様から離れられたから？
Yeah, I agree. Though I don't think Natsu is as much as a bully. I think she's just extremely frustrated with everything that goes on. Everywhere.
それとも別の理由があるのかい？
If she is a bitch to the servants, I will never excuse that.
別の理由なんかありません。
Yeah, you have no other. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
そっか。なら二人で深夜勤を頑張ろう。よろしく、姉さん。
私、ついさっきお子様方にお部屋で遊ばないかとお呼ばれしてて。
Shannon hung her head apologetically, gazing at Kennen uncertainly. Kennen didn't try to meet her eyes and spoke curtly as he sighed. It looked like he didn't plan on indulging his sister.
ダメだよ。深夜勤を仰せつかってる。それに僕たち家具には遊びのお誘いは必要ない。
Oh my god, fuck off!
わかるね。
Technically, it's an order, so she has to follow it, right?
そんなこと分かってます。
Shannon's shoulders drooped slightly. She had already expected that Cannon, a stickler for rules, would say something like that, but she still seemed a little discouraged. Dude, fuck off. As Cannon flipped through a logbook, he spoke without facing Shannon.
なら、お子様方お待たせしてしまってるね。深夜勤に当たってしまったから、ご一緒できないと謝ってこなきゃ。行ってきなよ。
The fuck you think you have all the orders? Get the hell out of here.
私、謝ってくるね。
Come back in like 2 hours. Shannon hurriedly stood from her seat before her brother's mood could change and flew out of the servant room after a quick bow. As he watched her go, Cannon took a single deep breath. Genji's voice came from beyond the screen.
カノ、私がここにいるからお前も行くといい。
Thank you, Genji.
源氏様、誘われたのはシャノンだけです。僕は別に誘われては。
Oh my. Yeah, they're gonna tell you to go the fuck away. Get the hell out of here, furniture boy.
その場にいなかったからお声をかけられなかっただけだ。
Thank you, Genji.
言えばお前も誘われている。
God, Genji's too nice.
たまには子供らしく遊んでくる。
Exactly.
いえ、僕には必要ない行為です。
Oh my.
人の子には遊びも必要でしょうが。
But furniture children don't. I swear to God, if he says he's furniture children.
僕らは家具ですから。
Okay. At least he didn't say non-human children. Oh God, that would have just been it. God. Get the fuck over yourself. Stop it.
そう。
姉さんだって家具です。
Oh my. No, she's not.
人のふりをしたって後で苦しむだけなのに。
Oh my God. Stop it.
僕はそれが分かっているから人に近づきたくないだけなんです。
Oh my. See, I would hope if I ever ended up if I was in this situation with the server, I'd be like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not a furniture. You're a human being. That's an order. Never call yourself furniture again. Genji did not say anything after that. After a while, he stood up and used a pot of hot water to make powdered cocoa, serving some to Cannon as well. Pieces of furniture don't need to drink anything.
そりゃ本当かよ。そりゃ知らなかったぜ。
バカ、声が大きいぜ。
Oh shit, calm down.
マリアが起きちゃうだろ。
Yeah, fuck off. Battler was so surprised that he yelled obnoxiously and scattered his cards everywhere. His voice caused Maria to turn over once, but she soon fell back into a deep sleep. Jessica gave him a jab and he lowered his voice.
あ、いや、しかし言われてみれば確かにそれっぽい雰囲気はあったんだよな。はあ、なるほどな。ジョージの兄貴がな。
George couldn't be seen anywhere in the room. A short while ago, when Shannon came into the room, George suddenly said that he'd forgotten something in the mansion and needed to go back and get it. Shannon said she would guide him, and just like she had on the way to the guest house, and the two of them depart together. Yeah, I see you fucking George. Get the hell out of here.
いや、昔からそれっぽい気配はあったんだぜ。
God, George.
好きなものを聞いてきたり、趣味を聞いてきたりさ。単に関心を持つだけにしてはどうもなんて思ってたらよ。
Good job, George. I approve.
そういや、昔からジョージの兄貴はシャノンちゃんにやたらと優しかった気がするぜ。なるほ